How to assemble a Southeast Region Tournament Team Credentials book. The requirements in this presentation apply specifically to the Southeast Region and World Series tournaments and are the minimum Babe Ruth tournament team documentation. Some districts, states, and other regions may have additional requirements. What is needed? You will need a ring binder of the appropriate size to contain all of the team documentation. You will also need sheet protectors for your documents to keep everything neat, clean, and organized. The following items will be provided by your league administrator: the tournament team checklist, certificates of liability and accident insurance coverage, the team roster, a letter of eligibility. You will need a completed consent for treatment form for each player. Make sure that it is signed by a parent or guardian or the player if he or she is age 18 or older. A team photograph identifying the manager, coaches, and players. Coach education training certificates and coach abuse prevention training certificates for the manager and each coach on the official roster. This is an example of a completed tournament team credentials book. Notice that the team name and the age group is clearly identified. This is the type of sheet protector that is preferred. This is the tournament team checklist and is the first item that should be in your book. All fields must be completed and the documentation should have been reviewed and approved by a Babe Ruth official. This is a sample of an insurance certificate that your league administrator will provide. If your league uses the Babe Ruth K&K insurance, then you will be provided with one document that will certify both coverages. However, if your league uses a third-party insurance provider, it is possible that you may have a certificate for each coverage. Your league administrator will provide a copy of the completed official tournament team roster. In addition, your league administrator will provide a copy of the state-issued letter of eligibility. This document is used to advance a tournament championship team to the next level of competition. For tournaments that are classified as invitational, only the championship team is required to have a signed document, although all teams will have a letter of eligibility in their tournament book. A completed signed consent for treatment form is required for each player in order for them to participate. The team photograph must indicate the team name, the age group, and the manager, coaches, and players identified, similar to what is shown in this example. Here are samples of the Coach Education Training Certificate and a Certificate of Completion for the Coach Abuse Prevention Training. These certificates are required for each manager and coach on the official team roster. Thank you for watching. Feedback and suggestions for future training should be sent to training@brlseregion.com.